Hello, hello. Okay, so I want to finish this up. I'm going to read from Breaking Bad, Season 2, Episode 9, 4 Days Out. I'm going to read the last 3 or 4 minutes of the episode where Walt and Skyler and Hank and Hank's wife, who's, I can't remember what her name is, and Walt Jr., they're all in the uh, oncologist's office waiting for the results from the scan that Walter took at the beginning of the episode. I like Breaking Bad. I just want you to know, not only because it's written well, but I like it because it's got such a colorful cast. I mean, I understand that the lead protagonists are white, but they're surrounded by a whole lot of people of color, and I appreciate that a whole lot. There shouldn't be any television shows on television now that are all white, or all black, actually, for that matter. I think it's terrible when they do that. When I think about my poor daughter, her options were so few that she had. That's so Raven, which I give credit for because she had magical powers, and Raven was a total badass. I'm glad Disney had that at least. Just not a whole lot of role models that a little mixed race baby can get a chance to see. It's just ridiculous. It's really stupid. Very narrow-minded, this industry. But I'm here. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do Breaking Bad. In the office of Dr. Del Cavoli, which, thank you, Breaking Bad, because I'm sure Dr. Del Cavoli was initially some Italian dude, and they gave it to a black guy. Awesome. Badass. Diversifying cast. They get an award just for that. Plus the writing is rock and roll. Here we go. How's everyone doing? Oops. Oops. I need to turn that. So, baby, ever gonna come out? And he's laughing. He's laughing. I'm just teasing. Everything in its time. Well, I have your scan results. Everybody's tensing up. And you're showing signs of remission. I want to clarify. There are some misconceptions about what remission actually signifies. It does not mean the patient is cured. To classify someone as in remission, we only need to determine that the tumor hasn't grown. And it hasn't grown. Technically speaking, a tumor can remain the exact same size it was before, and the patient can still be in remission. Now, in Walt's case, with a stage 3 carcinoma, I hope to see at least a 25-35% reduction in the tumor's mass. Something to tell me that the cancer has responded to the therapy. Everybody still with me? And how has my cancer responded? Says Walt. Walt, your tumor has shrunk by 80%. And now they're spazzing out. They're like, really happy. Skylar, oh my God, wait, I'm confused. Is 80% a lot? And the doctor, yeah, 80% is a lot. All right, this is very good news. Very good news. Now they're spazzing. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Everybody's saying silly things, laughing, blah blah blah, sobbing, blah blah blah, hugging, tears and stuff like that. And Walter's putting his hand out to everybody, and Dr. Cavoli's just hanging out. He's just sort of waiting. And now Walter's coughing. He says, "Now that cough is another thing we need to discuss. According to your scan, Walt, you have radiation pneumonitis. It's okay. It's fairly common. See that scary looking thing there? That's tissue inflammation. It's a reaction to your radiotherapy. It's usually not serious, but it can produce a cough like that. So I'm going to prescribe some prednisone." And Walter goes, "Tissue inflammation. Are you sure about that?" I mean, because the other day I was coughing up some blood. And he goes, Skylar's like, "What?" He goes, "Doctor, you probably have a tear in your esophagus from the coughing, and that can be very serious. It could rupture and you could bleed to death. This is something we're going to have to deal with before you leave here today." Skylar, "Wait a minute. When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me?" I just went, Doctor says, no more secrets, Walt. For something like this, you have to call me immediately. Now, with these results, we're not completely out of the woods, but now at least we have some options, and the most important of which is time. We'll have more to discuss in the next few weeks, but for now I'd say that you folks have earned some serious celebrating. Everybody's hugging and they're laughing and oh my god, oh my goodness. Walter White is kind of he's such a great actor. You can see all the confusion, you know. So, he's happy and he's like, I just cooked all this meth. So he's a little on it, you know. It's great. Acting is also what's internalized, right? Isn't it? I mean, because you could see the confusion. You could see he's happy. You could see he's not happy. You could see, you know, just so much. That's what makes great acting, I think, is the ability to be able to share all of that right here. Right here. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's me. Alright, that's it. I don't think there's any more. Nope. He's just going to beat up something in the bathroom and it's going to be done.